How you doing?
It doesn't suck yet!
How you doing?
It doesn't suck yet!
There you go. All right. You know what does kind of suck a little bit? Being the hairiest motherfucker in the 3rd grade.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you know what? I only grow the beard for one reason. Okay.
It looks good!
The bitch at the DMV always gets my 3rd chin in the photo, and I'm tired of it. I got so tired of it, I grew a whole ass beard just because, right? So, how many of you made it through COVID? Thank God for COVID. You know why? Because COVID gave the hairy fat guy a second chance, all right? After COVID, every woman is now into hairy fat guys for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, how many hairy fat guys we got in the audience tonight? That wasn't enough. There's more of you than that, I promise, all right?
There's definitely more!
Exactly. I mean, so you have those coworkers that, you know, they're those, no, I'm not going to have a beer after work, it's leg day kind of fucking guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. He shows up to work after COVID, he looks like Al from fucking Home Improvement. He's got a high and tight beard, you know, mainly because if it gets below his fucking lip, his wife's not gonna give him any pussy.
But your hat looks good!
Right. And he's 50 pounds more overweight. Thank God for COVID. After COVID, I lost 65 pounds. 65 pounds. You know, they said, has anybody ever been fat and got skinny? Or been skinny and got fat? All right, so when skinny guys get fat, they lose all their skinny guy tendencies, right? When a fat guy gets skinny, we never really lose those habits and tendencies.
I'm a skinny guy that gets
The word kolache still makes my dick hard. Let's say it with me, kolache. There you go. All right. BFE Rock Club, how we doing? Alright, you fucked it up already. It doesn't suck yet. BFE Rock Club, how we doing?
It doesn't suck yet!
It doesn't suck yet. You know what? You know what doesn't suck? Going out into public looking the way that I do.
You look great!
Well, more so, like, if I walk around downtown, none of the homeless people ask me for loose change and cigarettes.
But your beard looks magnificent!
But there's a plus side and a downside to that, though. All right? All the pretty blonde women walk as close to the curb as humanly possible. Because they're afraid I'm going to ask them for loose change and cigarettes. Yeah, it does suck. It does suck a little bit. It does suck a little bit, knowing that it doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't matter what I put on, I still leave the house every morning and look like Chris Stapleton if you bought him on Wish.
Hell yeah!
I know, it's been on all your fucking minds all night long, all right? I now go by Chris Staple Gun.
Let's go!
Now, you can ask D, at one point I had a tiny, small fucking rap career, and I went by Chris Staple Gat.
You
Right?
go, dog. Battle version. Battle version.
Yeah, all right. How you doing, BFE Rock Club? You fucked it up again. It doesn't suck yet. How you doing, BFE Rock Club?
It doesn't suck yet!
You know what doesn't suck? Working for yourself.
It doesn't!
You know what doesn't suck? Getting up every morning knowing you ain't got a damn thing to do until you say you gotta do it.
It's not fair! That is fair!
Unless you're a karaoke DJ.
That's fair.
Oh, you know what they say, people that can't do teach. People that don't make it in the music industry, you know, we host karaoke 6 nights a week. And thank God stand-up comedy come about. Because at one point, I thought for 1 second that I was going to be hosting karaoke 6 nights a week. And then I realized there's no money in stand-up comedy. So I host karaoke 6 nights a week. And you know what? I've been doing this for 10 years, okay? And there's still one type of karaoke singer I can't stand, people. Are you ready? No, drunk white women.
I'm a
Hang on. Not just any drunk white women, okay? Drunk white women that sing Salt and Pepper on karaoke. Because after here we go again, they don't know shit.
Same.
And they have the audacity to say, these aren't the right words. What do you mean these aren't the right words? They don't make karaoke songs with the wrong words. You're just fucked up and you didn't realize you didn't know all the words of the song. Lucky for her even drunker friend at the bar thinks she does too. So, how does the chorus go? Shoot, alright, after that, they don't know a fucking thing either. Now you've got two pissed off drunk white women in front of you. Have you ever noticed that nobody really does ghetto rap on karaoke? Except for drunk white guys. And they never remember exactly how many N-words are in the song to start. Until they come across the screen and they're like, oh shit. And they make eye contact with the only two black people in the room and think, what am I gonna do? And then they come about and they just kind of mumble them into the microphone like the edited version on the radio. And the two black guys are like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But hey, maybe you can help me out with this, okay? Why don't black guys sing karaoke? Why? I've been doing this for 10 years. No, hey, no, the other black guy behind you. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've had like 3 black guys do karaoke, all right? And they always do the only Chris Stapleton song they know. Just to let all the white people in the bar know that they're not a threat. I told that joke to a room full of people. I swear to God I couldn't make this up 5 minutes later. 2 black guys, 3 black women. I know it's an odd number, but here nor there. Come into the bar, and as soon as this guy seen me, he made a beeline. He says, hey man, can I sing Tennessee Whiskey? Yes! Now, I've been doing this 10 years and there is shit that still blows my mind every day. They don't know that he just asked to sing Tennessee Whiskey. And he doesn't know I just told that joke. I am excited. I'm like a fucking kid in a candy store. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. I can't wait to hear and the reaction blew up. Everybody in the fucking room. All white people. And this guy's going, Jesus Christ, they are awfully fucking, so that, man, they are very, very nice here. All right? And I'm thinking, you're fucking welcome. Right? And afterwards I told him he didn't find it very funny. I found it fucking hilarious. All right. So, you know, I waited a whole year to come up here and do this 20-minute stand-up set in front of 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Right? How many people are considered to be a millennial? We grew up on the front lines of internet dating. And for guys like me in a small town where you got to do 23andMe before you go on a date. Yes. You know what's even more dangerous than a 17-year-old with a truck and a Plenty of Fish account? A fat chick with a Plenty of Fish account. All right, because there is some shit that you need to disclose before going to meet somebody that you met on the internet. All right, 5'9", blonde hair, blue eyes, athletic build, athletic my ass. She did the shot put. She was 3rd string on the fucking wrestling team.
It's still string.
But again, why, ladies? Why must you lie? I'm 17 years old. I got a fucking hard dick and no brain and very low standards.
They're trying to get dick.
Exactly. But there are certain things that are your fault. Okay? Ladies, if you don't disclose certain information, my reaction is 100% your fault. Alright?
You know it.
Genital herpes is this fucking thing. Okay? That is not something you bring up halfway through fucking the main course.
No, I thought you already.
Alright? And she's trying to explain there's a pill that you can take, that there's a 75% chance that you won't get it. Now, I'm going 75% chance of that. My dick is looking at me. It's only 70%. My right arm's going, we can go home and do the same fucking thing. And it's 100% chance that nothing's gonna happen. Is anybody, you have a conscience. We all have a conscience, okay? That little angel and devil that sit on your shoulder, right? Okay, my pecker and my right arm. All right. My right arm is the angel. He's the one going, you know what? We can go home and do this ourselves. He's going, let's kick the door in and fucking rip the tampon out with your teeth. Shut up. Oh, man. You know, getting older sucks. Getting older really sucks. I hit my desk on the phone with a, what do you call it, customer service, right? And I threw out my shoulder. I go to the chiropractor. This is a true fucking story. I'm sitting in the waiting room with a little old woman, and I find out that she is 92 years old.
Good for her.
I know, right? My only question is, at what point does it start to fall apart? This woman looks me dead square in the eye. She looks down at my feet and says, son, you were wearing Velcro shoes. It's already begun. They're comfortable as shit.
You know it.
I love these fucking Velcro shoes.
All day.
I call them my grandma getters. 100%. Getting old fucking sucks. How you doing, BFE Rock Club?
Great.
It doesn't suck. Come on, show me. It doesn't suck yet. You know what does suck? Sharing facial features with a famous person. Alright, so it is ungodly how often I get called Chris Stapleton. Alright? I have started learning his autograph, just in case. You never know. It might get you some pussy one day, right? But it makes me really wish I could go back to being 12 and somebody goes, do the truffle shuffle! Because I had been growing a beard for several years before I learned about Chris Stapleton. All right? Yeah. So, I had somebody try to convince me the other night that a woman in her early 20s was in her sexual prime. Now, they have obviously never fucked a 50-year-old. All right? Because having sex with a woman in her early 20s is like getting into a Tesla. There's all kinds of lights and buttons and switches, and neither one of you really know how to turn the motherfucker on, right? But you get behind the wheel of a 1979 Camaro with power steering, that bitch will put you into the wall. It is by the grace of God, people, and a 50-year-old woman that I'm now convinced that anything past the second knuckle is gay, and the pinky is fair game. Uh-huh. For y'all that ain't wooing, y'all just ain't ever had it. Woo-woo. Unless she's got big old long fucking fingernails, alright? If her pinky nail could lance a hemorrhoid, I don't fucking want it. Have you tried to buy sheets lately? 8,000 thread count, $200, my ass. I got a 99-cent pair of fingernail clippers. Uh-huh. In my ass. No, in the fucking top shelf above my sink. Shit. I fucked a Hispanic chick one time, or so I thought. Or so I thought. Hang on, sir. Or so I thought. Alright? You know what pisses me off more than a Hispanic chick that doesn't speak English? A Hispanic chick that doesn't speak Spanish. Alright? Because there's a milestone in every young man's life, and that milestone is fucking a woman that doesn't speak English. Alright? I was expecting her to throw me on a bed, slap me, cuss at me in another language, and then I find out she doesn't speak Spanish. At that point, I'm pretty much just fucking a really tan white chick. You have no idea how difficult it is to keep a hard-on with a white woman. Aye, Poppy. Very difficult. Almost as difficult as having sex in the shower. All right. No, not overrated. You can't keep concentration with that bat. That and I don't have health insurance anymore. All right. I got one more. Can I hit one more? Can I hit one more? Y'all want to hit one more? All right. You know what's better than making a room full of people laugh? Making black people laugh. Because, Ned, do you know this? Walking into a room and you look out there and go, I'm fucked. Because one, A, you don't want to piss anybody off. Two, you don't want to get your ass kicked. And that's where being a comedian and having black friends really pays off. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because they will trick you. They will trick you, okay? I was shooting pool with my buddy one night. I shot his ball in and he says, that was mighty white of you. And I thought, I'd never heard that term before. And I'm trying to process this as in, I could never use that term anywhere. And then it dawned on me, it's your fault. It is your fault your white friends are way too comfortable being racist in public. You were giving them entirely too much confidence. But you know what? It is nice being able to go do bits and being able to get good constructive criticism. So I brought one of my more popular black jokes with me tonight. I'd like to do it for you.
Yes, fuck yeah, dude.
How do you find a black guy on a nude beach? You follow the tracks that look like somebody pushing a wheelbarrow through the sand.
Amen.
BFE Rock Club, how you doing tonight?
Amen.
It doesn't suck yet. Say it with me. It doesn't suck yet. My name is GoodTime Charlie. I really appreciate you. We got my man Brett as is. Get your ass up here. Ass up here. We ain't gonna...